Cone's doing a game jam? 250,000 Robux, holy shit! So another YouTuber, Cone, decided to host an Easter-themed game jam for 250,000 Robux. So of course I hit up my 3 friends, JMO, V3, and Legend, and we got to work on this game. First thing we had to do was actually brainstorm what game we were gonna make. Are you guys sure you want to do an egg hunt? I was thinking, what if we did a Hitman game? That seems harder to pull off in 3 days. How? You have to spawn all the dudes, make NPC AI, etc. Spawn not hard. Remember, we didn't get AI out in Shura by then. Okay, but here's my question. Why does it gotta be AI? So they stand there? Why can't it be other players? Oh yeah, I forgot Roblox was multiplayer. It doesn't have to be AI, LOL. Still, that is harder to pull off in 3 days. I could do a round system, I believe. Bro, we can make the game. It's the time it takes. I know! Slenderman Bunny game takes time too. Not as much. The AI is hard to do in that as well. No, it isn't. Yes, it is, dummy. You make it follow you and stop when you see it. You're overestimating the work input needed to make a good game jam. A simple game executed / polished, well, will always beat a unique game. A polished, unique game will beat all games, but takes more resources. Resources we don't have, buckaroo. Whew. So after us having a civilized conversation like the mature young adults we are, we decided we were going to make the Slenderman Bunny game. Next thing we had to do was figure out who was going to do what. All 4 of us could script the game, but we needed a builder, so I took on that job. JMO was going to be scripting the main game, Legend was going to be scripting the AI, and V3 was just going to be scripting whatever they don't. So now that we have a plan, we started working. The first thing I did was start designing the map because this is what the players are going to be playing on. This is where they're going to run around the area that they're going to explore. We wanted it to be like a classic Slender game. You're in a dark forest and you can't really see much except with your flashlight. This little area that I'm designing right now is supposed to be a campsite. So I'm using like the ground material to make kind of a dirt patch. Next thing I did was start building some camping chairs. Cone did say that there was a limit on the amount of free models that we could use. So I wanted to limit the amount of free models as much as possible. This is how it ended up kind of looking. As you could see, you know, a little camp area with 2 chairs, a nice little campfire, and then some trees surrounding it. Last thing I did for today was expand the map. This map needed to be big so that the players could get lost in it. It also needs to be a huge forest with 7 different landmarks. And you can see right now I'm placing trees. This took so long to do. Like, oh my god.
I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag.
Day 2 was really not too much different from day 1. I spent most of the day just working on the map. Something interesting though is that I started working on the second landmark, this building. I don't know if you guys know, in Slenderman there's kind of a building that you can walk through, and I kind of just took inspiration from that. But while I was working on the map, the scripters were actually making the game work. I have some clips here of us testing out the egg collection system. And since we had enough content in the game, I was able to put together a small little trailer that was going to be displayed on the game's homepage. I don't know, I just think it looks nice when, you know, you have a little video on there, the game's front page, it just looks nice, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much ended off day 2 how I ended off day 1, just placing more trees around the map because 96% of the map is trees. I also worked on a few more landmarks, but day 3 was coming up, the final day. We had to lock in. Day 3 was going to be a grind, and it was.
Now useless, but not for long, the future is coming on.
Last day, we had to get a ton done. I had to finish the map, the game needed to be done scripting, the AI needed to be finished. Time lapse!
Muovissa kuului se palakan tahti, jalkani pahi kotkutti. Ieron äitisi tyttönsä vahtivan kyllä lieven se juttutti. Sillä ei meitä silloin kellään haittaa, kun myö tanssimme laajassa laitaan. Sali yli hipput, tupput, tapput, tapput, tipput, hiljalleen. Hei toi, hei toi. Aivan suu oli vehnäisellä, kun ihmesi tonne toivotti. Ne oli märkänä jokaisella ja viulussa vinkuja voivotti. Ei tätä paikoo märkyys laittaa silloin, kun laskoon ajoissa laittaa. Selvili hipput, tupput, tapput, tapput, tipput hiljalleen.
So, after pulling a very late nighter, the game was finally finished. Complete with a huge map that you can explore. There's 7 different landmarks, as well as a deadly bunny that chases you down. We were ready to submit. Now, since the contest is closed, we're waiting for the results to come back, which is on April 8th, I think. So, hopefully we win first place and get that 250,000 Robux. But one other cool thing was I got Creecraft to play it on stream.
Hunted, this is the game you want me to play? Oh my god, what in the world is this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't hack my account, don't hack my account, don't hack my account, don't hack my account. The yacht with the gat. That's a yacht with a gat. What in the world is this? Bro, if I get jump scared and pee myself.
If you guys want to play the game, link is in the description. There are a little bit of bugs because we were rushed to make it in 3 days, but we still got a pretty good game, I feel like, out. It is hard, so just beware that it is hard to beat, but if you beat it, I applaud you. Huge shout out to my 3 friends again, JMO, Legend, and V3. They were awesome to work with. And yeah, I think that's all for today's video.
What if the sky and the stars are for show, and the aliens are watching live from the purple matter? Sensei went quiet, then violent, and we sparred until we both grew tired, and nothing mattered.